Terra Luna Classic price forecast, LUNC up 5.6%. ER whales buying. While the price of Terra Luna Classic increased by more than 5% in the last 24 hours to reach $0.00016077, the crypto money market was stable in the same time frame. The current level of LUNC points to a 0.5% decline in 1 week, but a 23% increase in 2 weeks. The altcoin fell 7% in 1 month. The LUNC's rise today was largely due to the adoption of a proposal to create a task force aimed at boosting growth, although the whales buying after a decline was also a factor. As the community ramps up efforts to support the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem and reduce its supply, 2023 could see more gains going forward. Terra Luna Classic price forecast, LUNC up 5.6%. Are whales buying? The LUNC chart has currently experienced a small breakout and the relative strength index, purple, has risen above 70 in the last few hours. While this points to increased momentum, it points to more gains by creating a golden cross where LUNC's 30-day moving average, red, surpasses the 200-day moving average, blue. Looking at its recent performance, the LUNC was on the verge of experiencing a sudden rise considering that the market entered 2023, and its RSI fell just below 30. However, looking at its past performance, LUNC has fallen rapidly after every small rise since September. September was significant in terms of initiating on-chain tax incinerations, burning 1.2% of all LUNC transactions. This has raised positive expectations that the supply of the coin will steadily decline over time, boosting the price. Binance's announcement in October that it would burn LUNC transaction fees further increased this optimism. The point is that these expectations have been tempered in part because incinerations to date have barely reduced LUNC's supply of 6.87 trillion, and partly because the community is bickering over how to move things forward. In September, for example, a proposal to reduce the on-chain burn rate to 0.2% and send 10% of the tax to a community pool for developers was adopted. The idea behind this was to increase the development of the Terra Luna Classic network, but it reduced investor sentiment by reducing the burn rate. Despite disagreement over how best to support Terra Luna Classic, progress is being made and a proposal was adopted 24 hours ago to form a task force tasked with finding ways for the network to make progress. The current rise of the LUNC may be due to the adoption of this proposal. Of course, the community continues to expect bigger things from the altcoin, and many expect a gradual increase towards $1. Some members of the LUNC community have set more realistic targets for 2023, while others expect a 100-fold, about 10,000% increase by the end of the year. If such an increase occurs, the token will rise to roughly $0.016077. Even for this low price target to be achieved this year, significant incinerations need to be carried out. Total amount of LUNC burned at the time of writing is 37 billion, or 0.5% of the total circulating supply.